Why, hello, and welcome to the Sensible Sociopath Podcast, everyone. This is episode 111, and we are live on a Friday night.
Woo-hoo. Triple one!
Whoop, 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 whoop. You know, people like patterns. Great things come in threes.
Numbers are satisfying.
Like the Stooges. We brought them up earlier.
Indeed, we did.
They did the first TikTok, Roma. Did you know that?
I did not.
The Stooges. Oh, by the way, our guest today is Superfan Dad. He's not really a guest anymore. He's just one of us.
I am here.
Absolutely. Yep. And then also our favorite producer. She is a cult podcast producer, Roma A. Romero.
Oh,
See, it's a George A. Romero thing.
Nice.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. Night of the Living Sensible Sociopath. I don't know.
Night of the Living Sociopath.
I didn't get through all that part. So, this is the show where we're the horse that makes the glue that makes your macaroni art of life.
Okay.
All right.
I think it's probably the best metaphor that's ever been done in podcasting.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yes. So it's going to be a great show. Everybody chat with us, please, because we love to hear from you and get weighed in on our topics that we're going to talk about. Got a lot of fun stuff to talk about. Ooh, almost set myself on fire.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
Roasting in the pocket there, Steve.
Exactly. Hitting that vape button. That's why I keep it on the inner thigh.
You're smoking.
Yeah, exactly. Do us a favor, smash that like button, shoot that share-o, and share this with everybody that you love or hate, or you're feeling different about, or you're not quite sure about. You're on the fence, you know, like you're not going to let them into your like intimate. It's hard to be vulnerable. That's what I'm saying. So what you should do is sub to our channel. Make yourself vulnerable.
Yes.
Learn to love. Learn to trust.
Absolutely.
Because you know what? We're going to treat you right, baby.
Oh, all so good.
Yeah. I don't know why you made me hit you. But you know what? We can get through this.
I overcooked the roast.
That's right. But you know what you didn't overcook? Us.
That's true.
Yeah.
I didn't.
We're like this. Dan.
Chinese finger cuffs.
That's right.
Space docking all the way.
Now, last week, Dan wasn't here and went wild with aromatherapy. Like, it was just, like, all over the place. Roma, do you recall this?
Vaguely.
All right.
Roma had therapy?
Aromatherapy.
There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this.
There's aromatherapy. That's the only one you can do.
Oh.
Roma, do you get it? You get what we're doing here? Banter.
Yes.
Comedy. So, I want to apologize for everybody that's in the studio, or that was in the studio at that time. We probably
Did you just fart?
No, we probably all. Yeah, that'd be great aromatherapy. That's what I would call it every time I farted if I was you, Roma. How have you not been doing this your whole life?
Wait.
Hey, here's a little aromatherapy.
76.
I've literally
76.
I've literally never done that.
Well, you know, Roma, never too late. Just throw one of those out there. Sorry, guys. Potent aromatherapy.
Stings the nostrils.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's pungent.
You know, that smells like pure gasoline.
So I wanted to apologize because I think we all probably have mesothelioma.
Meso?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we not have enough soup?
We vaporized, no, meso. We vaporized asbestos scented.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Which-
I haven't been feeling that great.
Yeah, it was called brake pads. I don't know. I don't know why. It's one of those manly
Weird. scents.
Yeah.
Break
Crude oil.
Yeah. It's called 1944 Warship. Anti-fire retardant, flame retardant. Anyways.
Just spray it on and it'll
Look.
be fine.
Here's the point. You need to get pure, unsullied essential oils. The thing I was doing wrong was getting blends. So I'm really glad we didn't ever push that something smelled good that could have killed everyone in the room. But no, actually, in all seriousness, I was sitting there and I'm like, why is my lungs hurt? Like, they're like, I started like coughing up a little bit of stuff. And ever since I quit smoking and went to the vaping, I haven't like ever coughed anything up. Oh, whiskey time. And so I just wanted to let everyone know that they should be getting the essential oils, like lavender and cinnamon and, all the pure stuff.
Cinnamon is
Sweet
super
taste of
harsh
larceny.
on your lungs. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I'm sure you could do a little bit, but
probably not like right in your bedroom blowing in your face.
yeah, probably not.
Okay. Or in your podcast studio. Your cavernous podcast studio. Sorry about
What?
that, guys.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We're so far away. We can't even see each other. It's like that scene in, there's some movie.
Oh yeah, that one movie with the scene.
I think it was The
Oh.
Burbs.
Oh, yeah.
Was it? Where they were sitting so far across from each other? I don't know. I remember some hot older lady sitting across from a older man.
It wasn't a Beetlejuice, was it?
Could have been Beetlejuice. It was in that era.
Okay.
We're in the ballpark. Somebody help us. Usually Dan's the guy. Come on,
Yeah.
Dan.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to, because there's so many different movies in which that's
Mhm.
that's an occurrence.
It was The Burbs the one with
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, and then there was the crazy military guy that was on
Yes.
the roof.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I think that's the one.
I love that movie.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. It's a very good one. I love the mustard sardine on the pretzel. You
I
just-
would so eat that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
I'd try it, but
Mhm.
I can't,
I love
can't
mustard and
say-
sardines.
Mhm.
Can't say for certain.
I think it'd be good. I feel like
You
as
know
long
what?
as the mustard was good.
You know what? You
Yeah.
get yourself some mustard. You get yourself some sardines. You get yourself some pretzels.
It's delicious.
We'll roll with it.
Absolutely.
All right, we
Let's
should
do
try
it.
that sometime.
I'm
I
doing
already,
it.
I already told you long ago. I'll do it for the podcast.
All right.
I'll get the good ones too. I think they're called Kings.
You got a sardine guy? Roman's
Yeah.
got a sardine guy.
You got the hookup.
Yeah. All right.
Tiny little fish.
I hope he's not one of those dirty Sardinians.
Ugh, those guys are. Come on, man.
If
Really?
I learned anything from
Oh, King Oscar's sardines.
whoa,
Oh, King Oscar.
Let's see.
All right.
that's pretty
all right.
fancy.
Well,
So,
at least
and I
it's
actually
not Emperor Oscar.
and I
that
actually
guy's
learned
fancy.
about these from remember what was that show called?
You
Duck-
can't say
Duck-
that on
No,
television.
Duck Dynasty.
Okay.
So the
Oh.
grandpa, what's his name? He had a show called In the Woods with Phil or Phil in the Woods or something. It was like an online like podcasty
Mhm.
thing. Anyways, he was talking about how they're the best sardines.
Okay.
And so I went and got them and he was right.
I believe a man who hangs out in the woods.
Is that kind of like how Swearingen peaches are the best canned peaches?
Yeah, except for these actually exist.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Is that a thing that doesn't exist?
Yes,
It's from
Deadwood.
Deadwood.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Have you ever watched that?
I hear they say the word cock a lot.
Yeah.
They say a lot of things a lot.
All right. Well,
It's
most
really
people.
good.
Interesting. No, I have not seen that, but I am a fan of Westerns and the word cock.
Then you'd love it.
Okay.
You couldn't get enough.
Right up your alley. Roman, do we want to say hi to some people in the chat?
Yeah. So we got Sarah, Margot, Steve S, Hector, Kat.
Hector! I'll never not do that. I'm sorry. I'll never not do it.
Excellent. Thank you for coming in, everybody. And yeah, if you're just watching and being lazy and antisocial, you can talk with us.
Yeah.
We're good listeners.
Creep in the chat.
We're good talkers too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Creepers. Okay, so we've already got over that we all have lumps in our lungs now.
Oh, yeah.
Mesothelioma.
Oh, yeah.
So there is something else I wanted to talk about. What's your guys' stance on seafood salad?
Love it.
Pro?
If it's good.
Now, are you more of a ceviche kind of person, or are you the down and dirty mayonnaise-y kind?
Either depends on my mood.
Okay.
I do love ceviche though.
It's when it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
I rock the tuna salad, and that's about it.
Okay. Crab salad, anything
No.
like that?
No, had crab legs, didn't dig it.
Okay.
You didn't like crab legs?
No,
How
it
can
could
you-
be. It could also be because where I was living at the time, they were not even close to fresh.
Okay. Were you living in a Chinese brothel
No,
with a Chinese buffet under it?
well, it wasn't under it.
Okay. Yeah. Just integrated.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
they
Wander around,
they
pinch them with some
became
tongs.
one.
Yeah. So, where were you living at the time?
I
In
was,
general.
Northwest.
Pacific Northwest.
Sure.
All right, Northwest. Indonesia.
Northwest part of
China.
the map. We'll just say
Gotcha.
that northwest part of the map.
Now, what type of an establishment was this, or was it a home cooked?
Residence. It was a residence.
Okay, Residence Inn. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
good
very
there.
nice continental breakfast with the crab legs.
With the crab legs. Yep. Yep. Pancakes and crab
Yeah,
legs.
the
that was
crab
what the
legs
menu
waffles. That's
Exactly.
my favorite.
Yeah. See,
was. Yeah, chicken and waffles. Got nothing on crab legs and waffles.
Now, do you know what type of crab leg this was? If it was a snow crab or a king crab?
It was
king crab.
it was king crab.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And you didn't
Yeah.
like it.
I don't know if I believe you.
That I didn't like it.
I mean,
Any of it.
it's so good.
That's,
Yeah. If it was a snow crab, I could be like, okay, yeah, it's way more work than it's worth. It is. But like when you have a king crab and you break it open and you've just got like a
Tube of meat.
a cigar of crab meat.
Yeah.
You don't need
buttery.
Like, I don't even eat butter
sweet.
on it.
I know, but exactly. It's like buttery and sweet and amazing.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I
we
think
should
king
make
crab legs kick the shit out of kick the cock out of
Just right in the cock.
lobster.
I haven't had lobster yet.
Okay.
I prefer. So I went back east. I went to where was I? I was in Maine actually,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to a restaurant that was known for its seafood, and so I got a
Red Lobster.
Yes, it was Red Lobster.
Nice.
Oh,
Cheddar
all right.
biscuits.
Ooh,
Yeah.
cheddar biscuits.
Sorry, Roma. Go on.
Yeah. No, actually, it wasn't Red Lobster. It was a local place, local
Fancy.
bar restaurant, and they had like a sampler platter, and I think it had like a crab cake on it, and then like half of a lobster roll and half of a crab roll,
Mhm.
and the
The
crab
semen
roll.
sampler.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
That's
And-
You spell
beautiful.
it differently. Yeah.
And the crab roll was superior to the lobster roll.
Okay. Now it was the kind of the classic like New England. It's like a hot dog bun that's
Yeah,
just full of
it's-
chunks.
Yeah, it's
and
a hoagie. It's like one of those soft hoagies.
Did they put like mayo and butter and like a little bit of parsley?
I
or
don't
something
remember
in it?
exactly what was on
Yeah.
it, but it was It was a mayo mix.
Ugh. I had a 20. I talked about it on the show, but
Yeah.
it was like
Yes.
a $20 like little tiny sandwich. But the thing about it, and I think that was a lobster roll, and it was
Yeah.
in Georgetown, which I think's on the Virginia side. Sorry, Virginia. No,
Oh.
no, actually, no. That's on
Was
the
it-
DC side. That's on the
So it wasn't West Virginia?
no. That's you don't want to go there
Okay.
because that is where the Republicans are.
Those
Barf.
Bloody
Barf.
Republicans.
Sarah said this is brought to you by the man who hates buffalo sauce.
Oh snap! Wait, you
Him.
Oh, yeah.
you hate buffalo sauce?
Not a fan.
Yeah,
You know
every
what?
time we have
It's-
hot wings, he makes them barbecue.
It's more for everyone
Hmm.
else. People don't seem to understand that. It's just because I don't like it doesn't mean that you still can't enjoy it.
I respect someone for sauce, preferences, as long as you like, I guess as long as you like some sort of a sauce, like I don't know. I have a friend that doesn't like sauce at all, like even like salad dressing.
What?
I'm just like, what? How do you
So-
go without
so-
that?
so
They're
does
like the
the-
flavor of things is good. Like, "Grr, it is not. You know?
do they roll through a salad just dry? That's like not even spitting on it before you just going in dry.
But they
That's
will have
so
like the sweet
mean.
pork or something.
That doesn't cover the whole salad.
It's true.
Not unless it's like basted and then you're throwing them bean. No.
Mm-hmm. There are, that's a weird one.
That is a way
weird
weird,
one.
one.
Yeah, but I do think it's more gross if you eat ranch on everything.
Yes.
That is a
I will-
different.
I
I would
will
rather
agree
go
with
the one
that.
way than the other.
Some sauce versus, no sauce versus all the sauce.
Well, because if I cook you something, I don't want you to be basting it in a bunch of crap. Like I don't want you to be eating pizza and putting ranch all over it.
No.
Like pizza is a thing in itself. You should leave the two alone. Now if you dip your plain crust in some ranch, okay, I can.
If I have good ranch, I'll do that sometimes.
yeah, but just the crust, not the whole pizza,
No.
right? Yeah,
No, because if you have a good pizza, you don't need to do that.
absolutely.
And I don't want my pizza to taste like ranch. But the crust. So Sarah says, correction, she makes barbecue wings and buffalo wings. And Kat says, oh, I'm really into teriyaki hot right now.
Interesting. See, and I've always
Oh,
wondered.
she says half teriyaki, half hot sauce.
Now,
Oh,
Katrina, do you go the full mile, and for those teriyaki hot sauce wings, do you throw in pineapple?
That'd be good.
I hope you do.
That would be really good.
some crushed on there or something. Well,
Some
and
chunks.
I wonder. I wonder if there's ever been a an epidemiological study of people and their choices at Buffalo Wild Wings. So you have, you first can divide people into two categories, which is,
Rubs
well-
and sauces.
well, I didn't even think of that, but I was going to say boneless or bone in,
Bone
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
right?
no,
But I'm just saying you can divide people right away at that. Now we have rubs versus sauces. Then you have each, because isn't each rub and each sauce, don't they line up? Like, aren't they the same? Can't you get a garlic parmesan rub and a garlic parmesan sauce?
I don't know.
I don't think so, because
Okay.
to make
I think some of them overlap, though.
some of them do.
Yeah.
Some of them do. But I think that
Kat said she's never thought of that, the pineapple.
Well, and
give
then
it a try. It's worth it.
and then you have wraps, you have sandwiches, you have
Yeah.
salads.
See, so you
Hard and
want
soft
a
shell
salad
tacos.
or you want a sandwich, but you settle for a wrap. That's how that goes.
Maybe. But a lot of times the wraps, at like Subway, they did that flatbread, and then it was more calories than just getting the roll. But everybody thought they were cutting carbs.
Yeah.
I'm eating healthy. Look, it's
Yeah.
not as much of a thing because it's in
Yeah.
a little wrap.
Yeah, but
Margaret
it's just
says
more
bone
dense.
in. Bone in
Yes.
all the way.
No.
Yeah.
It's all about the bone in
Yeah,
because
because you get the boneless and it's just like adult chicken nuggets.
exactly. See,
I'm not completely against that though.
no.
I mean, if
I'm
you're in
like
the mood for
speed.
that,
Yeah.
if you're in the mood for that, but if I'm going out for hot wings, I
Mhm.
want the hot wing experience. It's more, they're more juicy. It's just,
Yeah.
it's,
I think everything about it. You also get the skin. That's the biggest selling point, I think, of the hot wings.
I experienced the fury
hmm
with our good producer over here.
Yeah.
About what happens when not only do you not have bone-in wings
Mhm.
at your restaurant and you have boneless, but then all of a sudden the whole aspect of wings is blown completely out of the picture. You do not want to be on the
so they've been
receiving
having shortages of wings.
end. Lies.
Yes. Well, at least at this point in time,
hmm
there was a shortage of wings.
Like if you get vaccinated, they have the bone in.
Oh yeah, and it's cheaper.
Okay.
It's cheaper.
Well, I mean,
You just got to present your card.
Mhm.
It's the new.
so we
club
had to
now.
settle. Did we get any bone in or we all got?
We went there and got the wings
Yeah, we literally showed up to get them.
because all right, so we were visiting our friend
Mhm.
and we were all going to order food. And we're like, oh, we'll do pizza and we'll do wings because that's where this place specializes in, like a whole
Mhm.
giant pile of wings and a huge pizza. So, and they just do buffalo wings. They don't do we don't do barbecue sauce. It's just we just do buffalo wings.
Mhm.
And so my friend calls up and he's like, yeah, we want to get the wings and we want to get the pizza.
And we wanted extra wings
Yeah,
because we were going to be drinking and
Mhm.
playing Uno and we wanted
Yeah.
fucking
Nothing
a pile of
helps
wings.
a card game like sauce on your fingers.
Absolutely.
and whiskey.
And
Yes.
whiskey.
So
Eagle Rare.
he yes. Oh, so good.
I used to have a whole bottle
So good.
unopened.
She sacrificed it to that trip.
Sorry, I wanted to interrupt for just a second. Roma, set a clock. We're gonna spin the wheel on our hot jelly bean
Okay.
every time. So we have, let's see, we have jalapeno, we have sriracha, we have cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. So every let's go 2 minutes.
Okay.
Same. No. That was Memorial Weekend is the event that we're talking about currently. That was from 4th of July.
We'll have Dan be the official spinner, so there's no funny business going on.
Yeah, no funny business here.
And then every 2 minutes. So while the show's going on, we're just gonna be popping one, like so it'll just keep going around. So every 6 minutes, we're all gonna eat one.
Okay.
Popping beans.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna be popping hot beans.
Okay, I just started the timer.
All right.
Fantastic.
So I'll go first. Dan, spin for me, please.
Okay.
Did you show him the box? What we're doing?
Grease it up.
Well, it.
This is what it's upside down. This is what Dan brought onto the show.
Mm-hmm.
From my 4th of July trip.
Mm-hmm.
So
The fiery challenge.
Let's go.
all right.
What do we got here? There we go.
Habanero.
Oh, good.
So
It's orange,
the
just
bright
like a
orange
habanero.
one.
So show it to the camera.
Go ahead, Dan,
All right. So
with your story.
he goes to order the wings and he finds out that they didn't have any bone-in wings, and they only had boneless. So he's like, "All right, then we just won't order wings at all. We just don't want to order wings." And the fury was like,
Let's hurry up with the story.
yeah, how
just kidding.
hot you're getting at the
Mhm.
moment is how hot.
I'm getting angry. Yeah.
How hot?
No, she was getting angry. So we ended up leaving to go to this place and be like, okay, so you not have wings at all? And they're like, no, we have wings. And they're like, okay, we're now ordering 2 boneless since you don't have bone in.
Mhm.
And Roma's like, all right, this is much better. Because the thought of having wings and then suddenly being denied wings,
Mhm.
whether they were bone in or boneless.
We settled.
This was a bone substitution
Yeah.
or a wing substitution.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we did have to go for boneless, but
You could probably find some squirrel bones and then jam them in your boneless wings.
accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Accurate.
Well, yeah, she said. So, okay, tell us how that is.
It's pretty fucking spicy.
Yeah.
Habanero, I don't think is. Oh, it's the second hottest.
Oh,
The Carolina Reaper is the most hottest.
oof.
So we'll see how that goes.
Oh Jesus.
All right.
Ooh.
We're gonna go
Oh.
with
There's the timer.
Yep.
go with my turn.
All right,
All right.
Dan, let's just throw it at me.
I was that excited. That's
I think that's an in-betweeny. That's a redo. Do-over.
jalapeno.
All right. That seemed legit.
All right, so a little greening
Mm-hmm.
right there. Okay.
And this should be a very passive game in the, like, I just want to keep the conversation going and people get to see how we're reacting at home. So if you're downloading and listening to this on all the major podcasting platforms, watch us on YouTube because it's a lot funnier when you can see us.
Spicy.
Yeah, that's definitely got a kick to it.
So we were talking about seafood salad.
Indeed, we were.
Now, one of the things about seafood salad is that you want to, so you go up to your store, right? And you talk to your seafood salad sommelier.
Okay.
You know,
Right.
There's always going to be a specialist, and that's something that you need to know.
Is sommelier
They're trained specially to understand the subtle nuances to the different, like an autumn seafood salad is going to be different than a summer, and pairing with it. So if you want to do like a summer seafood salad, you'd want to do something like a Mountain Dew Zero, something nice and light
Okay.
and crisp.
Okay.
Where in autumn, you would probably go more with I would say a spoiled kombucha. So something that's nice and
rotten.
Yeah, it's very
Just-
earthy.
Totally rotten.
It tastes like garbage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's regular kombucha? Okay, yeah. It tastes like kombucha. Then. So
Holding at 76, buddy.
yeah. 76%.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Yes. I didn't know what the 76 was earlier. Now I got it. All right. So I went on a shopping trip, and as we all know, it's the middle of summer. Perfect time to buy seafood salad as the first stop of several when you're going shopping.
Okay.
And then leaving the seafood salad in your car
Oh,
while you go and shop
And that's
for
how I always do it.
shower curtains and such.
It's got to get that flavor.
Ooh, Roma's turn.
So how was that,
No.
Dan?
Jalapeno. Oh,
You got
Yeah,
you
she
got
got
the
a jalapeno.
jalapeno.
Roma, you lucked out. Dan was about to flick again because it was sort of on the line. His was more on the line. Oh, but actually then he re-spun it last time. Sorry, Dan. I almost.
Okay,
Yeah,
at the
you're good.
jalapeno.
Yep.
It looks like the watermelon one with the little speckles on it.
Yeah,
that'd be not
That'd
watermelon.
be a great joke. The habanero actually looks just like an orange or a marmalade maybe. Is that
Oh, it
marmalade?
tastes just like jalapeno. Woo, that is spicy.
Yeah, it's got the kick right to your balls.
The jalapeno's right there too.
Sarah says Dan's in charge of bathroom duty this weekend. Hector says I can't handle spicy food very well. My stomach's pretty weak.
Hector.
Don't you
Margot
live
says,
in a country where they have
Yeah.
a lot of spicy food, Hector?
Margot says garlic parmesan buffalo. And
Ooh.
Sarah says she's a genius.
Mm-hmm. Hector, I can't imagine.
That's pretty spicy, and it tastes like jalapenos.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, it tastes just like it, and actually habaneros. So me and Christian did that episode where we ate the habaneros, and I love habanero sauce.
It's habanero season. They do those habanero pizzas at that local place.
You never
Yeah.
hit the timer.
It's cool. We're just cooling off. It's a cooling off period.
It's the cool down.
Mm-hmm. So basically today, my whole reason for bringing this up is I went shopping. I got seafood salad, and she said, well, which kind do you want? I'm like, well, I only see one. And she said, well, sometimes there's one with shrimp and lobster in it and sometimes without. And I said, what type is that? She said, oh, that's the one with the shrimp and the lobster. I said, I think I'll have that. I'm feeling fancy.
Well,
She said, okay. And then she scooped it into a bucket and handed it to me.
you are a fancy guy.
That's what I told her. I was like, you can't tell? I'm like, you would ask me if I didn't want that one?
I mean, look at the blazer.
Yeah, exactly.
How am I not fancy?
I want my crab with a K.
Crusty style.
Exactly. So anyways, I got some seafood salads. I'm going to try it and see if I die. It was left in a car, though.
How long?
Maybe 30 minutes.
So it was long
Probably
enough that a
alright.
Karen should have broken your window and rescued the seafood salad.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I can respect that.
So, do you guys do Kegels?
I mean, I have done them, but not regularly.
I mean, right now. See? Can't even tell.
And clench and release. And
Yeah.
clench and release.
I think I did that bit on here before. You can't even tell.
I'm dying.
I was going to say, I think you broke the producer.
Here, Roma, here's your Kegel egg.
Oh God. It's bouncy.
Yours is a 20-pound. I'm giving Dan the heavy-duty one. I'm giving him the 50-pounder.
Oh shit.
Sriracha, my friend.
Ooh, I'll take sriracha. Okay, so regular plain old
All right,
red.
you're going to have to go.
Oh my God.
Okay, so put that inside you.
Oh my God. My stomach actually hurts. Does it taste like sriracha? Yeah.
Mm,
Hmm?
it's not as garlicky. Spicier than I thought it'd be. I thought it was going to be like
Sriracha's
gentle.
pretty spicy though. It really is.
Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, it does taste like it, but it's got some habanero quality to it. So, we got us these Kegel eggs because I want us to be healthy. I want our pelvic floor muscles.
Clutch that pelvic floor.
Yeah. I don't really know where I was going with this. This is about the desired outcome. But they're actually hand strength eggs.
Okay.
So I thought like it's kind of a cool thing just to sit there and
Massage your eggs.
yeah, if you gotta finger bang your way out of a coffin, you want to have one of these for a while beforehand.
Sarah
especially.
says just slip it in, and Hector says squishy.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he's got that winky face.
So wait, are there different pounds?
Yeah, so yours is the lightest. This one's the 30. This one's the 40. And Dan, since he's all muscly, he's got the 50.
Nice.
If you want the 40, you can have the 40. Is the 50 pretty tough?
All right, we're double fisted here.
Yeah. I'd imagine the 50 is probably
I want to
like
see the 51.
squeezing.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that works.
I like this color better though.
That's
Mine's super
Big
squishy.
difference. Oh, Dan.
Mine's also stickier.
habanero.
Mine's
for
stickier.
Dan.
Oh, sorry, I used that one earlier. I forgot it was for hand strength. Yeah. Oh.
Set the timer.
I used a nice garlic parmesan.
What'd you get, Dan?
Habanero.
It's more intense for sure.
Here, I want my yellow one back.
Trades backsies.
See, that's weird because the sriracha is the lowest one. I mean, I guess the habanero was significantly spicier. So it goes sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, Carolina Reaper. Nobody's gotten the Carolina Reaper yet,
No, not yet.
but the habanero is pretty freaking spicy. So
Yeah, that's a slow roll compared to the jalapeno. The jalapeno just like zinged right away, and this one's
it's in your face.
starting to creep,
Mm-hmm.
starting to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Can feel the sweats coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a thing.
Do you guys want to play a little? Do we want to test Dan's knowledge of the show?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, we do.
Okay. This is going to be a tough one, though.
Okay,
I think.
all right.
Now, I believe this was only mentioned once,
Okay.
maybe twice. I don't know if Roma knows what it is. Dan's sweating and blinking rapidly, so he may not be on his A game.
It's like half of my tongue is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's crazy.
Here, Dan. This is part of a dead animal.
Yes.
Now, it was a small part of a story I once told on this podcast. And I just want to see if it jogs any memories. This is something I found from my past.
I don't remember this.
Mm-hmm. This is deep track. This is like the deepest track. And it is not recent.
It's
no, it
pre
wouldn't
pre
be.
me.
Very.
Very maybe sometime right around when you came on, but
Okay.
yeah.
You were telling this story to Brian. I don't remember whether or not Anthony was there that week.
It might have been just a me and Brian episode, like a very early on one.
I believe so.
I didn't start the timer. Dan, where were you on that?
I said to.
Well, I restarted. I pressed start, but I didn't reset it.
Yeah, it's like it goes off every 2 minutes or something. Jesus Christ, I can't keep up.
I do remember you speaking about this.
Now, I'll just give you more hints as it goes along. You know,
Okay.
I picked this up on the way back from doing something.
Was this the time that a bird hit your windshield?
Mm-mm. This was way before that.
Okay.
You were hiking, and
This is like one of those things where they have psychics that like pick up things and have to like try to figure out what.
I should hand this to a psychic someday. That's sort of the idea.
tell me its story.
Yep. Do you want me to regale you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Please.
I was a
I
boy.
remember you mentioning it.
I was a boy of 14 years old. I was working on a golf course in New Jersey. Now, being a boy of 14, fair-skinned, virile, I wandered into the woods with my bottle of sunscreen to jerk off while I was working.
That is ridiculous.
I'm proud of you.
And when I was done, pleasing myself in the woods in New Jersey using sunscreen as a lubricant
Oh my God.
While working.
while I was being paid.
At least you're being paid.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not dumb. You take a big poop and you rub one out, you know. I was walking back to my golf cart, you know, as one would. And happened upon this antler. And it seemed like a metaphor, you know, like something personal that I, a young buck of my own,
All right, Roma, your turn to try habanero.
Okay.
would learn really about himself and find the symbol of a young stag,
I love it.
you know,
That's a
growing,
beautiful story.
developing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I slathered it in sunscreen, symbolically.
Don't forget the timer.
Mm-hmm. And went about my job. And then shortly later, I crashed through a garage door. Actually, the garage door was my second day. This was way past that. I wasn't comfortable enough to jerk off at work. The old work jerk, as we call it. So
The old jerkin work.
That's spicy.
the old working jerk. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
yes.
first one I got.
Oh, yes.
So
It sets the
Woo.
tone.
mm-hmm.
It's still pretty fiery.
Roma, I'm glad my story made you emote.
Oh man.
Really brought her to tears, you know, brings us closer together. Just stories about life.
That's pretty spicy.
I'm trying to remember.
My gums are burning. Ugh.
That was
Hector says stags are scary.
You like stags?
stags.
Yeah.
You like stags?
Stags.
Oh, stag.
dogs. Yeah.
Stogs.
Yeah.
You know, I like stags.
Yeah.
I like caravans more. It's something that we still need to sit down and watch.
What is that?
Snatch.
Mm.
Periwinkle Blue Boss.
I want a soda. Whew. That's spicy.
Have a soda.
Here you are.
You know, I thought that Jelly Belly was really going to like drop the ball on this one
Mhm.
and not make him that spicy. That's pretty spicy.
They have not disappointed thus far.
I'm kind of wanting to taste their booger flavor.
Yeah.
What about the earwax? Have you tried the earwax?
Actually, I don't even know what a booger would taste like because I've never been one of those people.
No.
I've never done it. I don't know. I guess I never had the inclination.
I had terrible, terrible sinuses, and so I would like inhale snot, but it's not this. It's probably not the same as a booger.
Yeah, I just have rocks of cocaine in mine.
Okay, I'm gonna respin because you're just getting another habanero, man.
If I get a Reaper, I'm going to be pissed at you. But
I'm,
go ahead.
I'm aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
My tongue is burning, and it did not have this effect with the jalapeno.
jalapeno.
They taste
I have
just
not
like
done the
jalapenos.
jalapeno.
Roma, start that timer.
Actually, I went and had Mexican food last night, and I had a fried jalapeno
Was it spicy?
or grilled jalapeno or something. Yeah, it was.
I had jalapeno. I had Mexican food for lunch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see?
Doesn't it
Tingly,
taste like a jalapeno?
right away. Oh, excuse me.
And I agree, the habanero was a slow roll.
This is a slow burn.
I feel like this is less spicy than the sriracha, though.
Yes.
And the
Well,
sriracha's
wow.
supposed to be...
haven't tried the sriracha yet.
Dan's like, yes, it is.
But
Actually, I wonder if I ate the sriracha. Because there's like 3 of them. No.
My tongue hurts.
Maybe I ate one of the ones by wrong.
I don't want the Reaper.
I'm going to eat the sriracha to see. I ate one of the other ones.
Mm.
It wasn't the sriracha.
did you eat a
Does
cayenne?
the sriracha taste like the sriracha?
Could be the cayenne or could have been a Carolina Reaper. I don't know. Probably was.
Probably the
I hope it
cayenne.
was a cayenne.
You
Or
probably
else
would
I'm
have
just
known
a
if it was the
fucking
Reaper.
badass.
It was the Reaper. I didn't.
Could be. I will eat a Reaper.
I didn't even feel it.
Fuck it. I'll eat 2 Reapers. If we don't get to the Reaper, I'm taking the Reaper.
I'll
Whew.
go down. I'll go to hell with you, Steve.
All right.
I don't give a fuck.
That's right. I'm
Well,
fucking
okay.
crazy.
So speaking of spicy,
Yeah.
I've got this wicked pickle.
Wickle.
It's spicy pickle flavored whiskey.
You have what?
That sounds awesome, actually.
It's a spicy pickled flavored whiskey. So I was at work, and one of the guys that's there used to be a bar or a beer rep. So like would do like stocking and sales and all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
And we were talking about alcohol in general, and he really likes picklebacks. And I was like, oh, I have this stuff called Wicked Pickle.
This is how you remind me of what I really am. Pickleback? Anybody? Sounds like you say sorry. Sorry.
So anyways, I said,
Our
oh,
Canadian cat.
I have this whiskey that I have yet to try. I have 3 little mini bottles of it, and it's called Wicked Pickle, and it's a spicy pickled flavored whiskey.
Jalapeno again.
So 2 of the guys that I work with, they both vape, and so we always go out on breaks and vape. And so I was like, well, I'll just bring them in. So I brought them.
Please. Sorry.
So I brought them, and one of them tried it last night, and he said he actually didn't like it, but it was spicy.
Mhm.
And then, so I said I would try it tonight. So I brought it, but I don't know. We're gonna get the spices because we're eating spicy. But
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you guys should try it out, though.
I am down.
See, I love a good spicy pickle. I like the little sacks that you can buy in the store now, and they're like the rip top, and then they just have like a cut up pickle in it already. They're kind of like a Clausen because they're crunchy. And,
okay,
because you can get like the Big Daddy ones
okay,
that are just like in the hot section, but I like the ones in the cold section. I can't.
it definitely smells like pickle.
Yeah.
Let him smell that.
Ooh.
You wanna see the bottle? Or
Yeah.
all right.
That is definitely very pickly.
Did you try it?
Not yet.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
It kind of reminds me of whiskey and like a peanut butter and pickle sandwich. Not the peanut part,
Oh, weird.
but the pickle
That
part. Is it dill?
That's a
It's
different
dill.
thing.
Mm-hmm. What's the deal?
What's the deal with this?
deal with that wicked pickle?
Yeah, I don't. It'd
Not
probably
falling
be
in love.
good in something. Oh, it's
That'd
got
be
a
a fun-
weird aftertaste.
You mix it with the peanut butter.
That would have been
Whiskey.
a fun thing
Yeah.
to slip into a party when you were drinking illegally.
Yeah.
To just slip it in as like, oh, so you're feeling a little froggy, huh?
Yeah.
Let's give this a shot. I
Or you-
mixed it personally.
You could do the. See, and I wonder if what somebody did was like actually take pickled juice and put it into whiskey.
Yeah, so I mean, a pickleback is a thing.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, so a pickleback. So like like.
This is how. Sorry.
So I couldn't taste the spicy because my mouth is still on fire from the previous.
Cayenne?
You got a habanero,
habanero.
Roma.
No, Roma just went, didn't she?
No, I did. I just went jalapeno.
Here you go, Roma.
Ah, I caught it.
Yeah!
Excellent.
Prime time.
Yep. Prime time.
So Sarah says pickle popsicles were not good, and she said, "Oh God, imagine it coming back up." And
Pickled
Margot
popsicles.
Margot asked what time it was in Venezuela, Hector.
Don't
It's-
forget your timer.
I think Venezuela would be Eastern or Central.
Oh God, what is this?
Habanero.
Habanero.
Oh God. Did I have a habanero last time?
I think so.
I think you did.
God, I'm not ready for a second one.
Mm-hmm. Roma, I'm
Woo!
proud of you. Pickleback.
This is how you brand me from what I really am.
This is how you bride me.
That's right.
Well done.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, I could do that all day.
Yeah, I can't remember any more Nickelback songs. I wish I was a bigger fan.
Oh, man.
Katrina, tell us some Nickelback songs. Come on.
Look
My
at
nose
this
is dripping.
Pickleback.
Yeah.
Every time I drink, it makes me gag. Now you see my eyes all red. Please, somebody give me bread. I drank it out behind the school. It wasn't really a good thing to do.
Oh my God. Hector said I actually liked Nickelback in high school, and one of my teachers made fun of me for it. Well, for good reason.
Hector, you're 21 years old. How
need a
the
tissue.
hell
It's
are
like
you?
less
a fan
than
of
5
Nickelback?
years ago?
Yes.
Oh, we're stalling. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So it's tissue for America.
Yeah. We don't have a blowing nose.
Yeah.
Just when Roma has to take a quick poop. Irritable bowels. So it's almost 11 in. Okay.
Oh my God. I'm dying.
Yeah.
Woo.
PM, I'd imagine.
I would imagine, yes. I don't think he's near Kuala Lumpur.
So he's 2 hours.
Kat says, tell you what, I was coming back from another room and heard my name. What were we telling? What was,
You got another jalapeno.
I did?
I think
Oh.
this guy's broken.
It doesn't want to do the
The fun ones. The
The-
Reaper, the Cayenne. How about this? We all do a Cayenne, then we all do a Reaper.
I don't know if I can handle a Reaper. I don't know what we said about you, Kat. I'm sorry.
No, I said, Kat, we need more Nickelback songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kat.
oh
Hector says I liked it because it was stupid and had no self. Because I was stupid and had no self-respect.
Never say that, Hector. You are a beautiful butterfly.
the monarch butterfly.
Mm-hmm. The chrysalis. Or pupa.
Like so much butterfly themed Romulus and Remus.
Yeah. No, you know what? Honestly, I don't mind Nickelback. It's like an era of music. You know, it's like Limp Bizkit and Korn, and I don't know. You know, there's just like these eras of your life that those songs kind of attach themselves to, even if you don't like the music, like, or Eminem or something like that. Like, I was working out today, and it was part of Eminem's like newer albums.
Kat said, "Oh my God, photograph." We were singing that.
You missed Dan singing about
Look
Pickle.
at this pickleback.
Yeah.
How you remind me.
Mhm.
Yeah, wait, this is how you brine me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it, makes me crap. Oh, Kat says rock star.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
be a rock star.
Hector says, speaking of spicy food, ...
Oh, the timer.
Oh, sorry. That's
All
all
right,
right.
you
I
know
need
what?
more time in between because I'm freaking dying.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try a sriracha.
Yep, let's do a sriracha. Why
I'm
don't we
just
do them
gonna
together?
do-
Kat says animals, haha.
What's the
Oh,
color
that's-
pattern?
It's the bright red one is the sriracha.
Or the
I'm, like,
dark
getting
red
heartburn.
with the pink?
is cayenne. And
Oh,
Spicy pickle whiskey.
oh.
and
Do you just want to go up, and we'll just do one every 2 minutes, and then
sure.
we'll go up? Okay. So we're
Sure.
doing the bright red.
So we're doing sriracha. You still with us? Prime time?
Yes.
Okay.
I
All right.
was saying the spicy
can't find-
pickled whiskey plus the spicy
Wickled pisky.
jelly beans are giving me heartburn. So this is what?
This
the
is a
sriracha?
Sriracha.
I tried throwing it to you.
All right.
Sorry, I hit my dick antler. Okay.
So phallic.
Wait, this one's got a tiny marking on it.
Mine
That
does
could
too.
be a Carolina Reaper.
Mine's got a little speckle on it. Do
the
not mess.
fuck?
Don't fuck these up.
I'm trying not to, Roma. All right, rub it on a mucous membrane. See, it's just so fucking dubious.
Okay.
All right,
All right. Here.
Dan, help us.
I'm helping now. Okay, that's
Dan, you're our bean identifier.
a
I believe in you, Dan.
Yeah,
okay,
Dan.
That's a cayenne.
Don't fuck this up, Dan.
That's a habanero.
I think I got one. I think it's got an injection mark on it, though. Is that bad?
Yes.
Could be vaccinated.
Yeah, could be. Could be. That's a jalapeno. And
Okay, speaking of jalapenos, I moved a refrigerator.
oh,
Today?
Yeah.
Nope,
no,
yesterday.
Okay.
And it's interesting to go through someone's refrigerator, moving things into their other refrigerator,
Uh-huh.
because you just see what their life is.
Yeah.
A lot of popsicles.
A lot of
A
popsicles.
lot of popsicles.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's a sriracha.
It's also interesting.
Here.
So I do a lot of dog sitting.
Mm-hmm.
This is for sure a sriracha.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, see, that's different than the one he gave me.
Yeah. See, I corrected myself before I had you eat it.
Okay, are we ready?
Ready, steady, spaghetti.
Oh, yeah. It tastes garlicky.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Dan.
That is not what I tasted before, but because remember I was like, it doesn't have the
Timer.
garlic.
Timer, please.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So that's the mildest of them all.
and I would agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh,
got a
it's
little
good.
zing.
I could eat those all day.
Yeah, a little zing.
Yep. And
Whiskey in those? You kidding me?
So
Fuck.
I I dog sit a lot,
Mhm.
and inevitably, whenever you're at somebody's house, they say, "Oh, eat whatever you want." So
Mhm.
you have to rummage through their food, their cabinets. There's
Mhm.
always like, there's
their
always
dresser drawers, their nightstand.
only if you're looking for
Dirty
something.
laundry
I am.
basket.
The only time I'm looking for something, usually I'm looking for scissors, batteries, or charging cables.
I know where you can find batteries. Get it, Dan? Wink.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you inevitably go through. They always have a what do you call it? A cabinet,
Mhm.
a pantry,
Mhm.
their fridge, and their freezer. And it's very interesting to see what people eat. And so, for instance, like I have one client, and they're both white, and they have tons of Oriental, that's probably racist, Asian foods,
Mm.
like hot sauces, noodles, just tons of Asian food.
And you outed them on Twitter for cultural appropriation, I would
Yes,
hope. You
absolutely.
identified them too.
They also do a bit of
Yeah.
Mexican, but the Asian stuff, like they're super hardcore into it. Like
Mhm.
it's
Middle America.
Mhm.
it's like they go to the Asian market and like buy all the things.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I like that. I support that.
As long as they don't try and steal Oshi from you, bro.
Well, Oshi's going to live free. And if she loves me, she'll come back.
Okay.
I don't think so, though. I don't even really know what she looks like. She wears a pair of jeans well. That's all I know. And actually, Oshi and I had a falling out, really, if you think about it. I mean, she's the one that didn't tell me to cook the stinky tofu. So I've never forgiven her.
Okay,
You
this is
know-
jalapeno.
Yeah, this is jalapeno one more time.
Yep.
So funny story about wearing jeans. I was at work,
Timer.
and we have to wear it's already spicy. We have to wear badges.
Badges?
Badges.
We don't need no stinking badges.
And so I had mine clipped to my pants. Because I don't like having it up top because it like pulls weird on your shirt and like whatever.
Mhm.
And so I was in a different department that I'm usually in, and the lady that was there, she's like, "Oh, I need you to move that up onto your shirt." She's like, "It's more professional, so people aren't looking at your crotch." And I'm like, "So you want me to put on my boob?" Like, I'd
She's
almost
like,
rather.
don't worry about that, honey.
I was like, I'd almost rather people look at my crotch because there's not much to see. It's, you know what I mean? Like,
I hope she sounded like she had eaten nothing but cigarettes for like 2 weeks.
she didn't.
Don't
but
worry about that, honey. Just put it on your boob. It'll be fine.
Mhm.
I was like, I mean, it just didn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm like, it's fine. Like, but I'm like, so you'd rather somebody be staring at my tits because that's not awkward?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a preference.
I
If
just don't
people
like
look at
hanging it on
mine.
my shirt because it always like pulls on the shirt weird.
Mhm.
Then you end up with a weird, like, outward nipple thing going on, especially if you're
Mhm.
clipping it to your boob and you're like, I'm not even nipping out. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I got to keep flicking them so that they perk up.
Now
what
I
I
got a
do.
match.
That's what I do if I'm in a sheer shirt. The wind is blowing in my face. A headwind, a strong headwind.
Oof.
Yep.
Glorious.
It's great. Yeah. Get the right lighting. Some direct above lighting. Have someone take some pictures. Look like I'm on the front of a ship. The bow of a ship. Yep. That's what I do when I'm at work.
It's amazing to me how much those taste like jalapenos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a big fan of what they're doing around here. Another habanero.
Last one.
Is that the middle one? No, you skipped the cayenne,
Cayenne.
brah.
Okay. No,
You haven't even had a cayenne. I probably have, but
Okay, here we go. There's the cayenne.
awesome.
Nope, that one's mine. That
That
one's mine. Here,
It's
you
fine.
have that one.
Why? Because it hit my dick antler.
Yes.
Okay, so this is
I-
cayenne,
Yes.
Yep.
the
this is-
dark red one with the speckles.
Correct.
Yep.
I don't like the flavor at all. Oh, it's weird.
Yep, that's very cayenne. Yep.
I think that's
That's very cayenne pepper.
it's
You doing
always my own
Kegels over
spit
there?
that gets me. Yeah. Like I can't tell if he's choking or doing Kegels. Yeah. I choke myself while I do Kegels.
Combination of both. Do you need to borrow the tie?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that had a terrible taste to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was not fantastic.
You know what? I'm glad they don't have Chipotle because I feel like if they would,
Oh,
they'd want to throw that smokiness in there. And I'm
I
sorry.
like smoky.
Yeah.
I like Chipotle. Chipotle.
I like some smoky barbecue baked beans. Okay.
Whew.
That's what I like.
My
That's
stomach's going to be
candy.
upset.
Well, don't let your stomach be in charge of you, Roma. Now hit that timer. We got to go up to habanero. We're going up to warp speed.
Right at the back of the throat.
So, Roma, let's talk about one of the great things that's happening in the world. The Taliban is taking over in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
So,
Is or did?
well,
Semantics.
yeah. I'm just trying to
Are?
be positive.
Okay.
It's like I just want to hold on to good times. So, I don't know if you guys know anything about the Taliban. They're not that great.
I heard they're kind of dicks.
They are sort of dicks. I was talking to a friend of mine and just trying to get an idea because I said, well, ISIS seems like they're like, pretty cool dudes, but a little strict,
Yeah.
seem like all right bros. And I said the Taliban seems a little more political, like kind of government, and they want to run, a little less mayhem and a little more, still strict, but order, I guess. They want that Quran-like order. And he said, no, they're all about the same. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh.
All the extremists are.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, because, the regular people that live there and don't follow that stuff they are what they are. They're just, living life. Those guys, they're all kind of dicks. But what I did, I wanted to show the nice side of the Taliban.
Oh.
Because I don't think like enough people are doing that.
Yeah.
They got a lot of bad press.
Yeah.
Bad press.
So if you want to show our first video,
Okay, hold on. We have 18 seconds till our next.
you can bring that away. And I don't want the game to interrupt our show. So
Hold on.
mm-hmm. Nice and spicy.
Oh yeah.
And we could just watch the clock the next 2 minutes or whatever, because we only got 2 more to go.
We're going to the devil's house together, bro. I don't give a fuck.
So this first one, we don't really need audio on it. It's just like CNN of this.
Afghanistan.
Yeah, but they're bringing them into the or they've arrived at the presidential palace,
Okay.
which is a pretty big deal for some guys who've been living in tents and caves and all of that stuff.
Are we eating this?
Yep.
What is it?
Habanero.
Don't
think
be
we've
too
had-
excited, Dan.
I think we've had the most of this one.
God, I keep spitting hot magma into my nasal passages and like down my windpipe.
Oh, I just gleeked.
I have a very moist mouth. It's sopping. It's sopping.
I have not heard the word gleek in a very long time. Thank you
Well,
for
I
that
just did
one.
it. You're welcome. Okay, so what happened in that video? Because
They just wandered into, it's just showing these Afghan fighters going into a presidential palace. We got more coming. So the next one is the this one's them going into a very lavish room. Like this is my favorite room I've ever seen, I think. It looks like it's at the Trump Taj Mahal. I'd dare to say.
do we want volume?
Yeah, I think this one it's not a lot of
Jesus.
yeah,
Trump's like, I furnished that room.
pretty much. I mean, it does
was-
look like
I was the best at furnishing. I made sure that was furnished properly.
I mean, if you think about these guys out in tents and in got chandeliers. I really like the tasteful decoration of this room. If you look at the
I
furniture,
can tell you one thing. If you were working in consignment, you'd have a really hard time selling that furniture.
and that's why you need to find warlords, Roma. Afghani, Taliban, cave-dwelling warlords.
Oh my God, my mouth is on fire.
Yep. Yep, that's accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
It's
For the
understated.
podcast. Oh.
I'm sure a lot of artificial fabrics. Look at that, an air conditioner. I don't know if you
AC.
saw that.
Yeah.
It looked like a swamp cooler.
I think it was a
Fancy.
swamp cooler. They've got LED lighting. Have you seen that?
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a horse.
Yep.
Another swamp cooler.
You know what's funny is they have purple LED lighting, sort of like I like.
Yeah,
So
they're your people.
perhaps we are not so different, you and I.
Solid gold tea set. That's legit.
Mm-hmm. Mongolia.
An original
Afghan.
Taliban. I've been wondering how much those went for.
Mm-hmm.
Hector says that room is worth more than my entire existence. Me and you both, Hector. Me and you both.
Yeah, but like Roma said, it's pretty hard to sell.
Yeah.
They may have paid more for it, but I don't know that it's.
My mouth hurts.
But anyways, I
with
really like
you
how
on
tasteful
that
it
one,
is.
Prime time. So with you on that.
Let's
how's
go to
your,
the next one.
How's your
Roma.
face, Steve?
It's good. I feel pretty good.
You feel pretty good?
Sinuses are pretty clear. So this next one is our it's some sort of a trampoline. Now this one we need sound, Roma, because
Okay.
you can hear Glee. I don't know if you've heard Glee like this, but and I don't know what this is.
The TV show?
Yes, the one with the kid that
Oh,
suicided
you son
himself.
of a bitch.
Hmm.
Had to throw the tie to the side for this one.
We're getting sweaty.
They laugh?
Yeah. I pictured this being some sort of a thing over a rocket. Maybe it is just a trampoline. Maybe it is.
Wow, it's got like no bounce.
It's not a very bouncy one.
Yeah. Well, they're having trouble organizing themselves. I don't know how they took over a presidential palace
Well, they just walked in.
if they can't organize their jumping together. But it's really nice to see them cut loose. They're very serious most of the time.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I mean, if you wear pants 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that guy is just getting a hoot.
That's their social media guy. He's a little, he loves the crowd though. And we'll just do the last one, Roma, and then say forget it, because we're really putting a positive spin on all this. This last one is going to make some people very happy. Yes. You got to refresh it. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen a Taliban fighter ride a unicorn.
No.
Well,
Can't say that I have.
Then have we truly lived is my question to you. This one is also good for sound, I believe.
This is awesome.
So much fun.
Oh my God.
This is how you know you won. 20 years of fighting.
All right, everybody onto the merry-go-round. I get the unicorn.
No pushing, no pushing.
I will jihad on you, my friend.
Yeah. It's great. Get all those kids away from those fun things.
It's my turn.
Yep. Exactly. I love it.
I'm a fan.
They're actually, yeah.
This is who we've been fighting?
I mean, I can't see how. These guys would even, want to fight against anybody. They seem like real fun-loving guys.
Yeah, that's a solid dude right there.
Trampoline, discotheques, unicorn stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've been wrong the whole time. So, good luck to all the people that are scrambling to flee, I heard that all the women are right back in burqas and
Oh, were they out of them?
Oh yeah. Yep, things were going pretty well, but just a little step back,
Let's see. Sarah says, I need more gold foil in my life. And then she says, Dan slowly unbuttoning his shirt is 100% gold.
Yeah, see?
And Kat says, is Dan going to make it? And then Sarah says, don't worry, Kat, I have the Tums ready. And Kat said, thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some baking soda would be nice.
Ugh.
Take down a little fire. So where's this Carolina Reaper?
Oh, fuck.
You've got one in front of you.
Oh.
You have two of them.
Do I have one too?
Are these two of them?
Let me take a look, Roma.
I think I accidentally ate one earlier, and then I was really cool about it.
Yeah, I think that's the one because the other darker one was the sriracha. So
It's got the spots on it?
Yep.
It should have dark spots on it.
Yeah.
Got the spots.
My one has dark spots.
I have one.
want
I have two dark spots.
I think that might be enough dark spots.
I'm going with the most dark spots. Yep.
This is going to suck.
Looks like my Afghani girlfriend's back. She's got a lot of moles.
I thought you meant returning.
I thought you meant, yeah, like back in town.
What?
Like she's back in town.
Oh. No, she didn't get out. No, she's
still
duped. Yeah.
All right, are we ready for this?
Yep.
Oh, are you going too, bro?
Yeah, I gotta go deuces.
Oh,
All right, ready?
All
Hey,
right.
I don't know if those are the right ones. Get a nice dark one. There's a nice dark one for you. Look at that.
All right. All right. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Ready?
Deuces.
2, 3, 1, go. Okay, I don't like this.
Oh, this was a bad plan.
This was a slow burn.
And we doubled up, Chief.
I know. I think they're canceling each other out, though. I think it's
No, two fires cancel each other out.
I don't think mine was a Reaper. It's spicy, but it's not that
Are you
spicy.
saying you want another?
No.
That's what I thought.
Hand me a Reaper. I want to see what it looks like.
It's got the spots on it. It's not too much worse than the habanero, but it is worse. You can feel
No,
the
I
heat.
think that's what I ate.
Can you feel the heat on your tongue and in your throat?
Yeah, and my nose is dripping.
Like a little hot, like hot.
Oh, yeah, that's a serious burn right there.
Yeah.
Little sleepy, you be proud, bro.
Yeah. R.I.P. L.S. P. E.E.
Good God.
S.L.P.
Sarah
Holy
says, well,
fuck.
no one's sleeping tonight.
God,
Yeah.
breathing in was bad.
I'm just going to sit around listening to Nickelback and probably while I'm on the toilet.
Tasting this pickleback.
It's pretty freaking spicy.
It's not as bad as the 9 million Scoville fucking...
Hector says,
Nitro Bear.
No.
Hector says, man, you guys are risking your lives for this podcast. Hector, did you see the spicy
Oh,
gummy bear?
I couldn't talk for like 5 minutes. I was just like, are we gonna have to shut the show down? Like,
Yeah.
I can't even do anything.
You have to go back and watch that one, Hector.
than
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I wish I would have broke out the that one kind of made my gut hurt. I think I got pancreatitis.
think I got the pancreatitis.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do you a favor, bro. As soon as I figure out how to reopen these again,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take that bean right there. I'm gonna put it back.
Take the bean.
Help me out.
Here, I got a bean.
Roma, you've been passing off beans around here.
Oh, it's worse to laugh. Oh,
It's
man.
hot. It hurts.
Mm-hmm. You know what we should do? We should get a nacho cheese dispenser.
Yeah, you think so?
I mean, I just feel like it's the next thing for our studio.
I could be down with that.
Think we could get a sponsorship?
There's probably a lot of carbs in them, though.
Nacho cheese?
Uh-huh.
It's nature's milk. I love saying that things are nature's milk because milk is nature's milk.
Oh my God.
Get it, Roma? Were you about to laugh really hard? Is that why you said that? Is that where you're getting your tug bribed?
We should have had some type of dairy product.
Roma, it's all by design.
I feel high.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I do not feel so. I mean, granted, I've been drinking whiskey, but this is different.
Smoking a little crack earlier.
I mean, granted, I've been drinking whiskey and smoking crack, but I definitely feel high from the hotness.
Is it time for another bump yet?
You don't take bumps of crack.
You sure?
Get rocks.
I honestly think that any amount of like buzz that I would have gotten off of that whiskey has been knocked right out of the park by this spicy.
Yeah. Tell that to the officer when you get pulled over. Trust me, officer.
Officer, have you ever heard of Bean Boozled?
You been drinking booze tonight? Bean Boozled.
Sarah says Lil Nitro, and then she says like 7-Eleven nachos with the diarrhea chili. That shit was so good.
Yeah, honestly, I really, really like that. You know, and like the chili dogs with the chili with no beans in it.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Yeah, just diarrhea chili.
yeah, and you can't even tell that it's meat either.
It's just weird. I'm sure it was just like some type of
Brown.
soy chunks.
Probably, yeah, it's probably soy protein. Probably.
Okay,
my
it
hormones
hurts
are
to
all that.
vape.
What?
Yeah, it does.
It hurts to
It
vape.
really does. You go ahead and you hit that, bro.
I got cayenne flavored. Yeah. It's a little hot right in the center of the tongue.
Well, the ridges on the top of my mouth are freaking swollen.
Okay.
They're
That's
very,
probably a good sign. Protect your windpipe, Roma.
they're very sensitive.
Yeah, protect your airway. So
Here, cut off the circulation.
you might need to give yourself a tracheotomy. Now, here's a secret. If you go up and down, you won't sever as many blood vessels as if you go across.
Oh.
So you go up and down, and then you jam a big pen in there.
Oh.
Okay.
Or a rape whistle. Whatever will keep it open. Yeah. That's someone being intermittently raped?
I don't hear fire, so I'm guessing that's what the case is.
Ugh.
How did it feel to try and whistle there, Romerica?
That was really good, actually. Roma's doing some heavy producing over there. Bringing the sound effects in. I like it.
So I don't whistle like this. I whistle
Yeah.
like this.
Yes. That's much better, though.
Yeah.
when you're mimicking a rape whistle.
Nice out.
Excuse me.
That was a good push.
So my left nostril's completely stuffed up.
Really?
And actually my left eye feels swollen.
We were talking about domestic violence earlier. I can't remember why.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. This is we've been distracted at the end. I'm glad we didn't get the Carolina Reaper
At the
early.
beginning, oh man, we'd have been destroyed.
But I feel I either got the Cayenne or the Carolina Reaper
Like
when I
right
was
at the
supposed to get
get-go.
when I was supposed to get the Sriracha. But I just was like, it's a Sriracha. You know, it's mild.
Oh man.
I feel like it was a Cayenne, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if we could look back. Hopefully, we'll get that crystal clear 1080p. Someone can zoom in.
The
See what
the
color this
cayenne
was.
tasted terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the other ones tasted decent, but the cayenne was not good.
I think it's the mixture of the sweet with because the cayenne just seemed really sweet because it's not a very flavorful. Like the habanero has that clear habanero flavor.
Oh man,
Jalapeno.
if you want to quit smoking or vaping, dude, grab a box of these.
Mhm.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, if you want to be healthy, eat candy instead of other addictions. Sure, your diabetes will.
That'll definitely not make you want to inhale and then exhale for an extended period of seconds.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Sorry, it's a little bush.
Tiny boosh.
Yes. Oh, the old debut. Roma, you didn't like Gavin Rothschild, did you?
I sure did.
Oh,
Big
okay.
fan.
Yeah.
I heard he's terrible in concert.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bush?
Yeah.
Are they Canadian?
I don't know.
He was with Gwen Stefani,
Mhm.
who was I think at a time living in California. So
Hmm.
But I do know that in the movie Constantine with good old Keanu Reeves, he was Balthazar. Got holy water splashed in his face and
Really?
melted off.
Roma's got to go
Gavin
flick her Bean
Rossdale?
Boozled to it later.
Oh, it hurts to smile.
we're at the end of the show.
Oh.
Thank God.
Yeah. Well, everyone, I hope you. Hey, Roman, do you want to try one more thing?
Sure.
Let's show the gator tank rescue. I want to give it might be that one right there.
It's not that hot.
Not that one. That's the one that's bad for the. It's the last. Oh yeah, hero. Yep, there you go. So this is in actually in Utah, and this just happened. I think. Well, I just want to get it out of the way, but it's somebody doing a demonstration for kids, and it's not like bloody or anything, but she definitely gets her arm twisted a little. So sorry if anybody has any horrific nightmares about.
Just breathe out through your nose.
Yep. So there's it's a gator. It's fairly large one. I'd say maybe 8 foot,
Not a croc.
something like that. Could be a croc. I don't know.
Can't tell. Can't see its nose.
Exactly. I don't know if its bite force up or down is worse. She's trying to get it to be. And it grabs her.
Uh-oh.
She's okay.
Ooh.
Look, she just jumps in the water with it, pets it a little bit. It's fine.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's doing the death roll. Oh
So,
shit.
He's flipped her around. Now, but watch this guy. Watch what this guy does. He gets in the damn water in his New Balance sneakers. Those are like $40 at Big 5 Sports. Then you got the guy in the button up, and he's.
Oh man, she's a trooper.
Yeah, she's as cold-blooded as the croc. Yeah, look at Mr. Sideburns here.
Don't yank.
Yeah. Look at the guy in his he's just a badass.
Shouldn't they be getting like a crowbar or something?
You see that?
What did he just throw?
I don't know.
Is he just some regular dude?
I don't know. He's in a very he's in an activewear top. So he's obviously actively kicking ass.
If you could just get this crocodile off of my arm, that'd be great.
Yeah. Can somebody get a screwdriver so I could stab this thing in the face? See, what they're doing is they're de-escalating. They're talking it down. Saying, hey, bro, this is all, we can undo all this. Nobody's been hurt yet.
Just calm down.
Oh, yes, yes.
Now watch this. So she's got her legs kind of wrapped around its head. And then, she's out of there. And she's in sandals.
Damn.
Okay, so now. Hey, where are you guys going? I mean, the Croc's not even doing that. He's doing that.
They just leave the one guy in there to wrestle this Croc.
Yeah. And his socks are going to be wet all day.
All day. Not part of the day.
Yeah.
All day.
He shaves his head so he doesn't even mess up his hair.
God, this has got to be terrifying.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you give up yet? Huh? You want to go home to your family today? Huh? That's what he's saying to the Croc.
Like, I thought we were cool, bro. We were going to get pancakes later.
Yep. He's like, I'll hold you under the water. And I'm out. See ya.
Nice. Good job, guys. Good
Isn't that
job.
some good, I'm like, that dude is a badass.
I love how
Nobody else
she's-
got that goddamn tank.
I love how she was just laying there like she's just doing this.
Yeah, totally. I mean, she got her arm twisted up. I'm sure it hurt. I'm sure she needed
Oh,
some
yeah.
stitches, but she got her arm back.
Oh, dude, I would have been crying like a bitch.
It's kind of like that person in Tiger King.
Yeah,
Remember?
that
Yes,
individual
yes. Oh,
who lost the arm.
He. No, he's a he. She's a he now.
Hey, them.
They, them,
Robo,
Or
you
just
want to
like-
be
just-
appropriated for your Oriental comment.
just
Well, guys, the show was good.
they, them was just like, just cut it off.
Yeah. And then
Who
they're back
does
at
that?
work.
Who does that?
A
That's
week
it.
later.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
All right. So, everyone, that is the end of the show. Thank you for checking us out. Please subscribe to us on Patreon. Our supporters allow us to get nacho cheese machines. If you want to get if you want to support us and get some cool shit out of it, you can get mugs. You can get T-shirts like Superfan Dan has on at thesensiblesociopathpodcast.com. Link in the description. Check us out on Instagram at thesensiblesociopathpodcast. Podcast. Listen, download, subscribe, watch us on all major podcasting platforms and all video networks, BitChute, YouTube, Rumble, and we love you all. Thank you for watching again. We'll see you next Friday live.
Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Best podcast in the world.
The world would not be the same.
I like it.
No wonder my anxiety's so high.
Few people laughed. Few people cried.
Oh, what's in the box?
Most people were silent.
And that was it.
Now I am become death,
Sounds like a bad time.
the destroyer of worlds.
Yeah, so this doesn't seem like a great idea to me.
I suppose we all thought that, one way or another.
You didn't tell me any of that. That's crazy.
Well, Rama, when you're a hero, you don't tell everyone until you're on your podcast.
I'm about to hear some shit.
We all need to laugh.
I think just sitting down and, listening to...
The Sensible Sociopath. This is the shit you're supposed to be watching.
Gen X is gonna love it. Millennials are gonna be like, I'm offended.
You have offended me.
Also, my dog has a giant dick.
Oh my god, that's enormous.
I love it.
It's still a racist dog whistle.
Where you kind of have like a rotating cast of characters.
We're talking baby seals, eagles, wolves.
I'm just glad we're not going to have to eat with racism anymore.
It's worse than the butthole.
We're technically considered propaganda.
It is very contagious.
I think we really need to talk about environmentalism.
Like, are they studying pine cones?
Make yourself a nice stingray omelet. That's how Steve Irwin died. Cholesterol.
You're fucking delicious.
His father had ended up killing his mother and committing suicide.
In that order.
That's diabolical. I like it.
They had an apple gun where you could shoot Bigfoot.
Has she always been retarded?
I mean, she could have had a head injury.
You don't know anything about tartar sauce.
He had picked up a 400-pound statue and was like walking around with it.
Was the statue racist?
I'd like to think so.
It's like how they invented bacon and avocado to make a turkey sandwich tolerable.
I have a fear of fire.
Like a werewolf. Daniel, you've been our greatest viewer. Well, Daniel and Sarah and Katrina.
Daniel!